Welcome back to Wednesday's Midday. Danny Higdon is joining us now to tell us about Cajun Elite Volleyball. It's great to have you with us.
Yeah, happy to be here.
And we've also got Kaylee.
Yes, ma'am.
And Kate. And you play on the 15U team.
Yes, ma'am.
And you play for the
12U.
12U team. Okay, well, great to have you all with us. All right, so Danny, I'm going to come to you first. Tell us what exactly is Cajun Elite Volleyball, because volleyball is not really something you hear too much about around Louisiana.
Yeah, and we're trying to solve that. You know, when my two daughters got involved with volleyball, I quickly learned that not only did they love the sport, but for the last 20 years, this is one of the top 4 sports nationally for girls to receive sports scholarships into college.
Okay, awesome.
And so over the last couple of years, we wanted to create an opportunity for girls to play. And so club volleyball complements high school volleyball in 2 ways. One, the coaches, Pineville's coach Olivia Paris over at Ash, they get an incoming freshman who has to learn the technical aspects of the game with no exposure. We wanted to cure for that. And with starting the program at 10 and running through 18, the club solves for that. And then secondly, a lot of these high school players in our area are actually quite gifted. And playing at the collegiate level, you get a lot more exposure if you play on a club team. So for those 2 reasons, we started Cajun Elite Senlaw, and that's kind of why we're here.
Okay, awesome. And so you, like you said, play on the 15U team.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's your experience been like with volleyball?
I have loved it. It's been my favorite sport. It's what I've been most interested in, and I think I would at least like to play in a D2 college, and it's just my favorite sport. I absolutely love it.
Okay, what about you?
I've been playing instructional for about 2 years, and I really like it.
Okay, all right. And so for people that want to get involved, how can they do that?
Yeah, so they can check out CajunElite.net /Senlaw Club Light. That's L-I-T-E. We also wanted parents to not have to be out of town 10, 12 weeks in a row. So we played just 4 tournaments. That's why we call it Senlaw Club Light. So they can definitely go to the website. But my email, I think we shared with you, is the easiest way. If you say, tell me what this is all about, what's the schedule, what's the cost, as you all shared on the screen. We'll be practicing here at Pineville High School. I would just want people to know they can email me direct, and we can get them all the information that they want. Practices kick off in the next couple weeks. We'll break for the holidays, and then tournaments start in January. And maybe lastly, no experience needed. If you got a 10, 11-year-old and you think, I'd love them to be involved, please reach out to me via email.
Okay, yeah, this is so interesting to me because, like I said, this is something you don't really hear too much about here in Louisiana, but you've got 10 through 17-year-olds can join?
Actually, 18 as well.
Okay,
18 and under, yeah. We've got 4 teams. So 12 is that 10, 11, 12. 13s and then 15s. And then 18s, which will capture the 16 and 17-year-old players as well.
Okay, awesome. And so, again, let everyone know how they can get in touch with you. And practices, you said, start in a few weeks, so people probably need to go ahead and do that now.
This is a great point. So the deadline to register, just so we can order uniforms, is actually coming up on December 9th. But if there's any issue with that, again, in that email to me, let me know. We can hop on a phone call and chat through it. So email me at DannyLeeHigdon@gmail.com, or hopping over, if you just want to go to the site, CajunElite.net /Senlaw Club Light. That page is for our group here.
All right, it's great to have y'all with us. Thank you so much for sharing all this, and hopefully y'all get some new recruits.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And we're back with the second half of Midday after the break.